Let's generate an attack. In order for you to generate an attack to send out to the major 3 bureaus, you're going to go ahead and click Send Round of Attacks. So let's click here in this tab. And your screen may not look like mine. This is where all your letters that have been previously generated in the software are located. But you would then click Go to Attack Area. Next, we're going to search the profile name that we want to generate letters for. And you'll be taken to this screen labeled Attack Letter Summary. Now in this area, when you click Maximum Efficient Focus, this is going to create letters that are going to go to the major 3 bureaus, attacks everything on your credit report with the least amount of letters, so 1 to 6 letters. The Maximum Effective Focus letters are going to be created for the secondary bureaus, the creditors, and the 3 major bureaus. These are more aggressive letters. They are shorter letters, but it will create more letters for you. The Mixed Focus with Special Effect Focus letters will be created for the secondary bureaus, the creditors, and the 3 major bureaus. These letters are still aggressive, but this can generate 30 letters, okay? Now the do-it-yourself option allows you to select the type of approach that you want to utilize when it comes to your credit report. So you have total control when it comes to utilizing the do-it-yourself attack process. For these 3 options here, once you've selected one of them and you selected your printing and mailing options, once you've clicked generate, you're going to generate your letters. You have no way to go and select the information for yourself. But if you want the do-it-yourself process, which we're going to go ahead and click there, we're going to click one of the PAMS providers here, Alibadi Team. We'll click Generate Letters. Then you'll be taken to this page where you'll be able to select the approach that you want to utilize when it comes to your credit report. So for the credit monitoring site, if we're utilizing My Free Score now, we want to always select the Epic Pro report. For the work to execute, when you are selecting the options for you, doing it yourself, you want to select our strongest attack first, which is the MPEP attack. The attack number is based off of what round or what month that you're in to generate your letter. So if it's your first round or first month of sending out your letters, you're going to go with attack 1. If it's your second round or second month of letters, you're going to select attack number 2. So let's go ahead and select attack number 1 as if it's our first round of letters being sent out. The red, green, and blue box will populate onto the screen. Now this is very self-explanatory. Red means you do not want to attack these categories. So for example, you have inquiries on the credit report, but you do not want to attack them. You'll simply check red. Now, if you do not have medical or student loan late or any type of these accounts on your report, no need to check in red, as the software will only generate letters for the negative accounts that are reporting on the report. Green means you want to attack these categories separately, meaning a separate set of letters is going to be created with charge-off accounts listed on it only, or anything in reference to public records. Now, based off of the calculation or the checks that we have here, everything checked in the blue area is a total of 6 letters that could be created. Each green checkbox is 3 letters that can be created. So our calculation here will be 6, 9, 12 possible letters that could be created. So we're going to change this box here to 12. As you can see, there's no 9 or 12, so we're going to go with the greater number and select default for all the other options, allowing the software to generate based off of the information that has been retrieved from that report. We'll go ahead and click Next, and you may get this notification at the top of the screen that says, please verify creditor address for the following content boxes, and provides numbers. This is simply letting you know that the software did not recognize how the bureaus have the address information for that creditor or data furnisher, and it's prompting you to select that information for the software. Now, please understand it is not required for you to send letters to the creditors or data furnishers. That is optional. But if you choose to do so, you do have that option, okay? So let's go ahead and click OK. The next process, if we're going to utilize the printing and mailing service tab, we're going to go ahead and unclick the selection and click it again so that we can complete all the required information that's being requested here. All right, once you've imported all the required information that's being requested, you'll click Continue. Next, we want to make sure that we check this box here, include all 3 bureaus. This is the most effective and compliance-based approach, and it is recommended. Next, to ensure that the report was uploaded successfully, this arrow here at the bottom right of the screen, if you hover over it, you should see numbers, and they are color-coded. Now the blinking numbers are in reference to that notification that you may have received that says, please verify creditor address for the following content boxes. If you hover over the other numbers, they'll tell you exactly what type of account it is. So brown is a bad inquiry, green is a positive account, but please guys understand that positive accounts will not be attacked. Hover over all of the other colors, it will tell you exactly what type of account it is for the individuals that do not know how to read their report. Now, if we go ahead and click on number 2, please guys understand that these 3 boxes here you do not want to make any changes to. If you do, you will turn your AI off and only generate template letters. This box here you can make a change to, because if you want to have letters sent to the creditor or data furnisher, remember it is your option. You will change this from please select template to for data furnisher use. Now we want to go to the last account that's reporting here. Scroll the screen up, and we want to ensure that the documents that we uploaded are in fact an image. You see it says current images. We want to make sure that the images that we uploaded into the software have the acronyms PNG, JPG, or JPEG behind them. If it does not, that means that the software did not retrieve that information or those documents correctly. If it says PDF, when you generate your letters, those documents will not appear on your letter. So please, guys, be sure that the information or the documents that you uploaded are in fact an image and it has PNG, JPG, or JPEG behind it. Now, say for example, account number 61, we do not want to attack it for some reason. We can go ahead and click on that number, and we're going to click remove this content box. When you do that, that's going to remove that specific account from your processing. And when you generate your letters, there will be no letter in reference to account number 69 that's going to report or show up on your documents. Now we can go ahead and click up to the top here. We can click generate letters. And once we click generate letters, your letters will be generated and be ready for you to print and mail out for yourself, or if you selected the PAMS provider, they will send you an invoice for your letters to be print and mailed out for you at a separate cost. You'll be able to locate that invoice here in the communications portal under PAMS invoice.